It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go? So digging in now for San Diego, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty delivers. Outside. And that is ball one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia. And pitching in this game, Michael King. How about a scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Mitchell makes the play. And a quick out, number one. And here is Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. King, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Trey Turner now. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Tatis tracks it down for the out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 80. Wheeler back to work. That's outside. Ball one. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. Wheeler with a throw over, and he dives back in safely.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Fought off foul. Nobody out, runner at first.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting up.
And he can't come up with it. Over to stop for one. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now it's Manny Machado. Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in easily.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Now. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 3. That one the other way. Hits it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in safely. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
0-1.
Just missed. Right side. Fires over to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To first, and Realmuto is out. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
This is Bryson Stott. That's inside. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Stop. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Little chopper rolls foul.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That's out to center field. Rojas makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to left his first time. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tatis patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now it's the right fielder, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, left field, Marsh. Sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Trying to bunt his way on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And now the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Now batting, the center
Johan
fielder.
Rojas, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's outside. And 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Game third game of the division series. And now the DH, number 80. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Stop. Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Number 97 stands in now and watches strike one. And that one hammered. Rojas ranging back. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two outs.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And there's the strike. A little bit low. 1 out, bases empty. That's to third, and foul ball. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
That one to first, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Davis in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses to first, inning over. Phillies strand one, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. Wheeler back to work. A dive. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Eddie Rosario, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He's got it, and that is that. So they've been back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batter.
Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time up.
Harper.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Harper runs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tatis snags it on the run. So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a top hitter.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Takes it to the base for the force out. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Wheeler with a throw over. Tatis dives back in.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive. Rojas grabs it on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Next is the designated hitter. Big swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Out number 3. Make it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's in for a strike.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's in there. That's strike 1. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Bounce to the left side. And Real Muto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now a chance for Bryson Stott, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a foul ball. Harper at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Brandon Valenzuela. Wheeler back to work. On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the first baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The Phils leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 3. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Isbell makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 2.
Manny Machado.
Roll to first, and he's back in there. Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Cal Mitchell. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Soto getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. 1 for 3. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tatis makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First out in the top of the 8th. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. There's the strike. Late on that fastball. Rosario, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit in the air, center field. Under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd. And now the right fielder.
Number 3.
On the corner for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. And we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball down the left field line. Marsh makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Real Muto stands in here. Takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Real Muto is out. Out number 2. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now number 80. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Valenzuela, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Marsh on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
This to third. To second, that's one. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.